All right, folks. This is the mess I've got to deal with. This is our laundry room, right? We put up a bunch of shelves in here. We've done a bunch of work. It was like this when we walked through. It's got a curtain that goes across here, right? There's our waterless, our tankless hot water, our water system for the above ground cistern out and back in the shop. So we thought this was really cool till we opened it up, and then we're like, oh, wow. So plenty of access. This is where we were whacking all the mice when we had mice problems. There was a lot of mouse poop back here. As you can see, I was whacking them. There was a lot of poop inside the furnace. We don't get any more of that anymore. There was poop up here. Thank goodness they hooked us up with these things here, the Prevent a Mouse. Those are the little feeders with the poison in it for inside, and then I think you've seen the big black ones outside, right? You see them at any retail store where there's dumpsters out and back. You know, they probably get rats or whatever, and so you see those feeders everywhere. It's a anticoagulant type of poison. It burns them up from the inside out. They'll eat it, and they don't need to eat much. Just nibble, 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 and 2 to 3 days later, 1 to 3 days later, wherever they're at, they die. That's what they get for trying to move indoors. You know, they're more than welcome outside all they want. But so here's what we've got. They put up plywood to mount all this stuff, but the board doesn't go all the way through. I don't know if you can see that back there, but I'm not going to be able to get screws in this half of the board that's going to go up there from here up to there because you just can't get back there. You can't get back there with a hammer or with a screw gun or anything. So I'm just going to fudge it in as best I can, and we'll use tape to tape it off to seal it. That won't stop mice. Mice chew the sugar out of everything. So but we'll just it's better than leaving it the way it is. We really should have put that on the disclosure form that we wanted this fixed up. It's just a shame, but it is what it is. You can see up here at the top of this fresh air intake is a round connection that goes through a square hole. What does that mean? No wonder the bats got into the darn house. This must have been how they got in, and according to the bat guy, it must have been how he got back up to the attic, because he claims there's no way that bat flew out the door. And we haven't found him, and we haven't seen him again, so it's been days. We certainly would have seen him again if he hadn't found his way back to wherever he was going. So to work. Got to run up to the lumberjack store and get some screws, but I got a couple here. I got a couple pieces of wood. I'm going to try to get the first couple pieces fit in, screwed down, and then we got to get out there and cut the rest of that grass. And then we can finish this up tomorrow, right? So, or maybe later. I don't know. But that's it from from the China house. Gives me the willies, this kind of stuff. But it is what it is. Got to get her done. We'll talk to you soon.